Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. One of the most loyal senators of Raila Amolo Odinga is Senator Ledama Olekina. And if you look at the history of Maasai, then Ledama Olekina is literally the spokesperson of the Ma community.
Yeah.
Last year, during the presidential election, you remember that video that surfaced and how Raila was defended by Senator Ledama. Of all the leaders, Ledama fought. In an attempt to make sure that Chebukati did not make that pronouncement that he was going to make. So we remember Ledama for that move. He took a very, very bold move. So Ledama Olekina is one person whom you'd want to trust, and I think is worthy of anybody's trust. And recently, Ledama Olekina shared a tweet on his Twitter handle. The handle is Senator Ledama Olekina. And if you go to a tweet that was posted at 8:56 p.m. August 31st there, and that tweet received close to 170k views. He talked about how he met the former president of the US, Barack Obama. Though many people still doubt whether they met, but Senator Ledama Olekina shared a tweet that said, "It was nice seeing you again, Barack Obama, at the Vineyard. Thanks for making time for me." That is the statement that Senator Ledama shared in his Twitter handle. So I want us to go further and try to find out what Senator Ledama Olekina could have told Barack Obama while in that tour of the US. Earlier on, I saw another picture or another tweet that Senator Ledama Olekina shared, that was shared on 30th of August, 9:51 p.m. In that tweet, Ledama shared a picture of him and his daughter, and the tweet read like this: "Very proud of my girl, Jo Namayan. From a small village of Ngama to Maasai education discovery and now a top lawyer in New York City. It is now your turn, my girl, to pay it forward. Let's get more women to be lawyers. When you invest in women, you invest in a community. I am happy." That is what Ledama Olekina shared. So that picture was taken in the US also. And from that picture, I can say that Ledama was indeed in the US, especially in the New York City. And that's why he said he met Barack Obama at the Vineyard. So probably if kama kuna kama ile inauguration of this law graduates, and Obama is one person who studied law and knows law so much, and it's mostly, we can say, even political science ni mtu yuko sawa. So we can say that probably Ledama could have met Obama during that time, his time hapo kama maybe the father to John Namayan katika hiyo ceremony, big time lawyer in the New York City. So I think that is the time now Ledama na Obama walikutana. So I want us to go straight and try to imagine, what do you think could have been discussed between Ledama and Obama? Because there's a time I told you in this channel that Obama had a plan of coming to Kenya for the film industry. You know, he wanted to come and tap into this film industry because he looked at the opportunity in Africa and the opportunity in Kenya. He looked at and found that there's an untapped opportunity. So back then he said that he was going to come to Kenya and probably start to establish that industry vizuri. Mind you, Kenya, we are blessed to be the ones who produce one of the best actors or actress in the world, talking about Lupita Nyong'o. So that's one of the people that Kenyans produced. Kenyans have produced so many big people. Produced Obama, produced Lupita Nyong'o, produced so many people. So one of the things that I think Ledama could have discussed with Obama about is concerning that aspect of the film industry. Because if you look at Ledama vizuri, you know, akai kama mtu local, anakaa kama mtu ambao yuko pro movies. He likes maybe that industry. So maybe they could have discussed on the potential of boosting that market here locally. Alternatively, Ledama could have discussed with Obama concerning the electoral injustice. You know, he was very vocal that time, just like I said, when Chebukati attempted to make those pronouncements. Ledama was very, very vocal. So one of the things that they could have discussed, that I suspect the two could have discussed, was what transpired. Because, you know, Obama has not been here. He's only been relying on information from Meg Whiteman, you know, from the ambassadors here, from the foreign observers. But he was not at the Boma. So one of the things maybe Obama could have wanted to know what happened, you know, what happened that day on the material day. Because Ledama Olekina was very, very vocal and was visible throughout that back and forth fighting when Chebukati was just about to make that pronouncement of the president-elect. So I suspect that could be a factor. I also suspect maybe Obama could have been discussing about the issue of John Mayen, the daughter of Ledama Olekina, with Obama, probably to see how they can, I don't know, she can actually progress in the US in the matters of law, because, you know, Obama has a very, very huge connection there, being the fact that he was a president, won first and the second term, successfully became the president, the first black president in Africa, in America. You know that. You know the history. And now the world celebrated when he became the president. So we can say that maybe that could have played a role in the discussion between Obama and Ledama. But the most important thing that I think the two could have discussed, it is that quest by Obama to want to come to Kenya and establish maybe a world class, something like Hollywood. So probably try to create a similar thing here in Kenya, because Kenya film industry bado haijakuwa ile juu sana kama vile Nigeria. Nigeria, they have their own Nollywood. Then India, there is Bollywood. So probably we can have our own Hollywood here in Kenya. So there's some of the things that the two people could have discussed, because, you know, most of the people, most of the tourists, when they come to the Ma community huko, Masai lands huko, wanapendaga sana kuinteract na Masai. Now we've seen so many movies na Masai. So I think I suspect hilo swala lilichangia sana kwa mjadala wa the two leaders, the former president of America, the US, and Senator Ledama Olekina. So, ladies and gentlemen, but perhaps maybe you might have a different perspective to that, or perception to it. Just tell us what you think. Do you think those could have been the things that Obama na Senator Ledama Olekina waliongelea? Just go below the comment section there and give us your take regarding that matter. And also, I'd like to kindly request anybody who wasn't subscribed to this channel to please consider subscribing to this channel. Give this video a like to get it shared on the YouTube platform. You can hit the notification bell. It's so important, so that every time I upload any video, you will become the first person to get notified. Ladies and gentlemen, for those people who have supported this channel by subscribing, I am forever grateful for your support. Without you, this channel cannot grow. So, till you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.